What's up, YouTube? It's Coffee back at it, and the media is running wild with this narrative right now, saying that Aaron Rodgers and McAfee are dissing LeBron here.
Well, if you don't know what to do on trade deadline, you should just ask your favorite celebrity and then inform you, because that's really important.
My favorite is when the celebrity says, "I'm moving if this doesn't happen." Okay, all right.
Yep.
Where are you headed? Canada?
My favorite is when the celebrity is bought and paid for by China. But anyway,
All right,
guys,
ladies and
you have a great day.
gentlemen.
Good to see you, buddy.
You guys have a great day.
What? Who's he talking about?
So, what do y'all think, man? Was that a shot at LeBron? I know, after the election, man, it's been a lot of celebrities under fire in the blogosphere. Rob Reiner from Archie. Oh, Archie. You know, for the longest time, I did not know that that was the same dude. Archie Bunker's son-in-law was, like, when I saw Wolf of Wall Street, how Rob Reiner was in that, and he's directed and stuff like that. Like, I didn't even know that was the same dude, man. Talk about someone like aging into another person. Isn't it so crazy? Some people don't even look like the same damn person when you see them later on down the road, man. Oh, Archie. That cracks me up. Also, a lot of people didn't know Lois Griffin voice based on Archie Bunker's wife, right? The whole Family Guy opening, all that. It's kind of like, I think Peter's kind of Archie in a sense, a modern day animated Archie Bunker. But getting back to what we were talking about, I got one more run-on sentence I'll put at the end of this regarding Archie Bunker, All in the Family. I think so. Rob Reiner was getting dissed like crazy because he said he would light himself on fire if Trump won. You know what I mean? And it's kind of wild because remember outside of Trump's trial, someone actually did that. And then he says it, and obviously he don't really mean it. And there was articles out there claiming that he had a gas truck pull up to his house. I don't know if that really happened or not, or that was like some satirical news comedy. But either way, it's funny. I don't know why someone would say that and kind of make an arse of himself. You know what I'm saying? But Deniro has been catching a lot of heat about the moving. I believe he made some comments that if Trump would won, he was up out of this country. Or was it Sly? No, not Sly Stallone. It was I think it was De Niro. So I think that was aimed at De Niro, man. And it was kind of a shock for me to see when De Niro was doing those interviews, which were it's so crazy. That's what I mean about this political ish. That's what intrigued me to make some content on it this year. It's typically something I don't pay attention to, but it was just so crazy this year. Like the Robert De Niro thing was like when he was in what was that Times Square dissing the pluck out of Trump. I think he was even talking about whooping his ass or something, man. It was like WWE promos. And don't get me wrong, I'm a pro wrestling fan. I love wrestling. I love watching WWE, right? But like it just blows my mind that that's what politics have come to with the back and forth. You know what I'm saying? In the way social networks use that De Niro did that, man. Like you're a well-accomplished actor for the most part. De Niro always seemed like a chill dude, you know what I mean? And for him to get on there and start talking all that greasy-ish the way he was, like Trump is his mortal enemy and he wants to see him die, like it was crazy. So I think they were getting at De Niro with that one. But the comment in regards to LeBron, that is that the media is running with, they're saying the made in China comment was aimed at LeBron. Do you guys think that's so? If you believe it to be true, hop in the comments and let me know. But I gotta say, man, why do these celebrities do that type ish, man? Like, are a lot of them just bought and paid for? Are they getting a big old bag? Like, De Niro must have been getting paid to be doing that. And I would theorize a lot of them and most of them are. I do believe there are celebs out there that back certain candidates or political parties based on their belief or whatever. But I would say the majority, you know what I'm saying, more than 50% of them for show are getting a bag. And the way in which they act. Like if you're cutting a WWE promo dissing a politician, you must have been paid for that one. You know what I mean? I just don't get why they do it. Like you're rich already. Like you're gonna just play a character. I mean, in a sense, that's what Deniro does, right? Is play characters for a living, but do it in the real world and put it out there to the people from an aspect that this is you. I don't know. It's goofy time if you ask me. Some lame Jane cornball ish, and I've always been a big fan of De Niro. And again, this isn't coming from anyone. If this, new people tap into this one who never aren't familiar with me, right? I don't come from any of this political stuff as one side or the other. Again, I'm a guy in the middle, just watching it all play out. So it's not from a level of like that. It's just from a level of, man, like that was a lame ass move, man. Like, why'd you do that? Yo, you played yourself, B. You know what I'm saying? But hit the comments, let me know what you think. Were Rodgers and McAfee dissing LeBron? And who else do you think they were talking about, and your thoughts about the whole situation across the board? Again, it's so wild to think the political stuff we saw, the way the algorithm is utilized by, these different entities in a political sense. It's just crazy to me that that's what it's come to when it is like someone running to be quote unquote the leader of the free world, that this is what this is that we're watching. Like a glorified soap opera. Shit is bonkers, man. But jump in the comments, share your thoughts. Sub up if you're new. It's coffee, talking music, news, sports, and more. I'm about here. Peace.